here we are today. This is January 11th, and Gerritsen Cares is doing a walk to bring awareness of what's happening in their community, as well as expressing to people that many families are still affected by this, even 2 months later. And you can see here that they have many different tents. Most of the people right now are out with they're doing a walk to bring awareness, and they're trying to express to people that there's still a lot of damage, there's still a lot of trouble, and they need the support to continue the efforts of helping those families that have been affected by the hurricane. Today in GB Cares, they're going out to do a survey, I believe. So Paul, what exactly you guys are doing today?
Today we're looking to get ourselves more entrenched in the community, try and find out the families and friends here that need a little extra help, whether it be some cleaning supplies, whether it be bigger projects like construction and mold removal and such. And we're all here from Bloomberg LP's Philanthropy Division to try and figure out how we can make a difference.
We need help from the government. We need to be able to provide not just little support, but to get people the mold remediation that they need, to get people that rent the ability to find a new place, to furnish it, to be supported. We need mental health services. We need social services. We need to be able to provide our kids.
New York City, the Mecca of the United States of America, to see the state which things are in, it saddens me. But to see the community come together like you have is a breath of fresh air.
If we don't get the funds that we need to rebuild this community, and the same holds true to all the affected areas, we're just going to be lost.
The big thing is, I think, Mr. Taylor pointed out here, is that you got to make sure that if your neighbors are out there, those neighbors are not responding, or they're not home, or have walked away from the property, or living someplace else right now, and that mold is building. We got to make sure that we get in there. So we need those addresses.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Tom Nevy. I'm the Executive Director of an organization called Reaching Out Community Services. This is an organization for 23 years, obviously helping low-income families with food and social services. When the storm took place, Reaching Out came to the front lines and helped the areas that have been affected, especially here in Gerritsen Beach. Almost 2 months later, over 2 months later, people are still having issues and problems. And it seems like the media is kind of keeping that very quiet lately, if you notice that. We're fortunate, and I'm glad, I'm going to mention the fact, we're the Food Bank for New York City and City Harvest, along with some of the foundations, like Brooklyn Community Foundation has been supportive, the Robin Hood Foundation. These people got together, helped us to help other areas as well, and we're very thankful for them. But I am bringing to their remembrance that we still need to help the families, so supplies and everything is still going to be needed for a while, and I'm hoping that they're going to continue to supply the needs, so this effort can continue and people can have, get their life back together again. And for those who are here and doing these surveys today and so on, it's a wonderful thing that you guys come together and to help those in need. You guys, Mike and so on, have done a phenomenal job so far in helping this community as well. We were glad that we were able and still are willing to help with supplies, not just here, but in the other places that have been affected, Coney Island and Brighton, Staten Island, the Rockaways. And I would think after 2 months, and that's the reason why I came out today also to support your efforts, is because this is not going away yet. This is going to be a while yet. A lot of families are still affected, where many communities and other people are not understanding what's going on, where their homes are sound, but these families are still going through mold, and there's going to be a lot of forms of sickness that's going to take place later on, if not even sooner than we think. We're fortunate that the weather's been on our side for many families, but this is not just going to go away. If everybody wants to hush and not say no more, thinking that everybody's now going to get their act together, that's not true. So I'm glad that the GB Cares is still going to continue to help these families in this community. They've done a phenomenal job, and this is not something This is not a luxury, this is a necessity.